friends, it's Kelly here with Kelly Crafts It All. I'm running behind with my swap, and so is my swap partner. We both just had life get in the way, and this Christmas just seems to be a humdinger. I don't know why, but, well, I know why. It's just, I'm hearing a lot of people are sick, and, you know, my son just texted me. I haven't even really talked to him yet. And he just texted me and said, Happy Merry Christmas to me, I've got COVID. And then I found out a good friend of mine has been ill. And then my swap partner, she's got some life problems happening, and she's trying to deal with that. So, to me, this Christmas just kind of seems to be a little bit of a bugger. And then I haven't been feeling well. I've had bronchitis and upper respiratory infection and sinus infection, and now from all the coughing I keep getting angina attacks. And yesterday I had a terrible one. I thought I was going to end up in the emergency room, and thank goodness I took a couple nitro and it subsided. But you know, like today it's there, and then my son texts me that he's got COVID, and I'm like, ugh. But I just wanted to come on and share with you what I'm going to send my swap partner, Miss Shemeka, who's in our swap group, Crafty Crafts by Dina Swaps and stuff. And so her and I are both running really late. We won't get ours until after Christmas, but like I told her, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just, you know, take care of yourself, take care of your family, do what you got to do, and, you know, we'll worry about that later. That kind of stuff can always be sent out, but, you know, life just happens. But I thought I'd bring to you what I'm sending her. So first off, you've seen these when I made the bows on my tutorial. The hand ones, these ones I did do on my cutting machine. But I did show you those, so she's getting those. So Miss Shemeka, don't watch this video. So if you saw that one, okay, but stop right here and click off. Don't watch. This is supposed to be your surprise. Got glue strings to on things. And I made her this little album, a little mini album. And it just kind of opens like that. And it has a little clear pocket with a string, and then there's just little pieces of cardstock in there cut to, you know, so she can journal on it, put pictures on it, and tuck them wherever she would like. There's this page here. That slides off like so, and then this has a flip that goes up and a flip that goes, and it has a little pocket here with some little tags, and it goes down, and this one opens up, and then there's just a little photo spot. And then there's this page here that has two little pockets and holds these little cards that she can put photos in and journal on. And then it has a little belly band, that little sections of belly band. It has this little card in here that she can journal in and put pictures in. And then there's this one here that opens up. It looks like a little envelope. And then that opens, and then that opens. And then this just has a place for pictures. And then this is a place for pictures. And then this has a pocket. She can put photos or whatever she wants in there. And then this one's a little, has a little corners, and she can pop that out and put pictures in there. And this one is just a plain old pocket. There's some photo mats in there. And then this one here is just some little pockets with little tags in it. And that has a little tag that slides out. So there's, both of those are the same. And then these are the same here too. And they just have little pieces tucked in there. And this one I kind of left a little plain so that she had room to put her own photos and things that she wants. And then this was a corner page. And the ribbon that I did, it was, I think, a Dollar Tree ribbon. No, this was Walmart ribbon. And it was rubbing and it bled a little bit, but it just has photo mats in there, and one in there. And then this page has this little card in it. And she can put photos in, and that holds this shut. And then this is just like a waterfall. And that holds it shut. And this page is just a little tuck spot. Little things in there she can tuck. And then this page is the last page, and then this is the pop-up one that opens up like that, and she can put photos in there and journal, put photos down here, however she would like. And then it just closes like that, and I just left it kind of plain on the backs and the fronts and whatnots. And I just made some poinsettia flowers and made some little tuck things and cut some little greens out on my cutting machine. So I'm just under that. Got a couple dish towels for her. These I kind of did plain. I didn't really do in Christmas so that she could use them. And it just says in this kitchen we count memories, not calories. So just left them kind of, you know, non-holiday so that she could use them any time of the year. Let's see, what else do I have here? I have this little box here, and this opens up. And made her a little pokey tool. There's a little reindeer on it, one of the charms. Somebody sent me in a stop, and I can't remember. And I did it in red and green. This was our, what we call it, Miss Dina was calling our Merry Mail swap. And this you've seen before. This is the little Traveler's notebook. This one, the idea came from Linda Parker. If I have links, I'll link everything down below. If I made tutorials, I'll link my tutorials. If it's a tutorial from somewhere else, I'll link them in the description box below. And then I crocheted her some hot pads. This was a day I was feeling really cruddy, so I crocheted her some hot pads. I've got to put a note with these that, you know, I wouldn't really use them to take things out of the oven with, but they're nice to use as little hot pad trivets, you know, to set hot things on. And I just made her a clear acetate box and put some candy cane flavored Hershey's in there, Hershey treats. This is just a little pocket that I made, and it puts a tea inside of it. I can open this up here. This was based off the tutorial that I did with the hot cocoa packets, and I just made it smaller and used it as a tea packet. And I just put a tea in there, and then this is like one of these little Russell Stover caramel candies. And put that in there, and then there's a honey stick. I get these at our neighbor down the street. His daughter and son-in-law raised bees, and he had sign out in his yard, honey sticks for sale, and he makes them like right while you're waiting, unless you want a whole bunch of them. He has some made, and I told him, I said, I need short ones, and he said, I can do that. So he made me up a handful of little short ones so I could put them in the little packet. And just a little topper. And again, I had to make one of my little gingerbread buddies. I think these are so cute. This is a Joey and Brandy inspired craft. It's just a 4-inch round styrofoam from the Dollar Tree, and she has stencils on her site. Like I said, I'll link all that stuff down in the description box below. Just something to add. It with some pom-poms and this little ornament, and it opens, and she can take the pom-poms out and then reuse the ornament. You know, just something to go along. Now, some of this stuff I haven't packaged so that I could show you. This is my, the tablets that I like to make. And it's just the tablet, and I have the tutorial for that. And I just made a little matching pen. I'm going to put that in some plastic. I made her the, traveling tissue holder, the fabric one you throw in your purse. And then this was the hot cocoa packet that I had made. I did the tutorial for that, and I went ahead and put, those are some of the Christmas tree brownies, and a couple packets of hot cocoa, and then 2 of the little peppermint spoons. And I just did some little ephemera pieces for her, some little embellishments. And decorated the top there and just made some little wreaths. I sewed her a keychain lip balm holder. She lives in California, but who can't use a lip balm? And sewed her just a little chapstick holder with a key ring on it. She can put it on her keys or hang it in her car or something. Made her a glue topper stopper. She didn't really tell me what her colors that she liked were, so I just kind of, did some colors. And that goes in her glue bottle. And I made her this tiny little notebook of, Post-it notes. It's a, 3x3 Post-it note, and I have the holder. And this I'm going to do a tutorial on eventually, someday. And it holds the little pens. And then I just wrap paper around it to match. And I put that in plastic as well. And some little butterfly paper clips that I got, oh my gosh, years and years ago. I don't even remember where I got them. Michael's or somewhere. Oh, this is one of my little notebooks that you can hang on the refrigerator. The mouse trap. I don't think I have a tutorial for that, but it's just the mouse trap note holder you can hang on your refrigerator. Send her some stickers I had in my stash. But maybe she might be able to use them. I do this. So put it in a bag, so I remember to put it in this bag, and made her a little snowman out of wood and painted it and just put some little eyes on it. So that for her. I made her a sign. It says Starlight Sleigh Rides every night at dusk, 25 cents per person. And so I made her this little sign she can use to hang up and decorate with. And these bags are wonderful. Miss Cindy from our group sent these to me in one of our swaps, Christmas in July swap. And then we were supposed to send like a gift box or something in the shape of like a mailbox. Well, this is about as good as I could come up with. This based it off of Sam from Mixed Up Craft. I did mine out of chipboard. She did hers out of just cardstock. And then I did do a few cuts on my Cricut to get them to be round. But I did this one, and it has a little flag that goes up and down. And then I just decorated the bottom, put some snow or footprints of Santa, and then made some packages out of foam board and wrapped them in some shiny paper and put some little tags on it and some little fluffy bows. And then I made like Santa's mailbox or Santa's mail bag, and up here I just put some envelopes. And then inside I've just tucked in little knit-noites of things that she may be able to use, like sending her a little craft glue and some coasters, and she can, decorate these how she wants or use them plain like they are. Sending her some magnets if she would need some magnets. sending her some charms, a washi tape, and then these are just some little cards that she can use to decorate with. But that's what would fit in here, so that's what I'm sending her. If I find anything else that will fit in here, I may go ahead and you know, send it her way. There's that, and I think that's it. That is what I'm going to send my swap partner, Miss Shemeka, in our group. So I hope she'll enjoy everything, and I had fun. I had a fun time making this, and I'm sorry it's so late, but like I said, everybody has, you know, life going on right now, and it's, I don't know, it's just kind of a weird Christmas this year, and I hope next year's different and better. I thought 2020 was weird. This year's even more weird. I guess it's just more weird because more and more people that I know that are close to me are, you know, getting sick with COVID or just sick, and or what, you know, whatever. It's just a kind of a downer of Christmas for me, and I just don't, not liking it too well. I didn't even get my Christmas baking done because I got so sick with bronchitis and that. So, but anyhow, enough of that, enough downs. Let's, you know, bring up the Christmas spirit. There's some prayers I want to send out, of course, to Ms. Dina. I hope Mr. Crafty's feeling better and he made it home. She has a video. Her last video, it explained to you what happened. But prayers for her and Mr. Crafty. Prayers for Miss Emily. She was my swap partner in the last swap, and for our Christmas swap, like type gingerbread. It was a gingerbread swap. That's what it was. And she's down ill, and her family's ill, and she's just got a lot on her plate right now. So I'm going to send prayers to Miss Emily and prayers out to Ms. Shemeka, and hope she's getting through her difficult, rough time right now. It's a hard time. So yeah. So everybody, I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas, and I will come back with hopefully some tutorials. They might be even still be kind of Christmas ones. I planned on doing all like this whole last week of before the swap of doing like Christmas tutorials, but like I said, I got sick and I just couldn't even function. So yeah, so I'll have some tutorials coming. They still might be Christmas, and just apply it to next year, or a lot of the things don't even have to be Christmas. You can use it to do, you know, use them for anything. So, alright guys, you take care. You stay safe out there. Remember, I love each and every one of you. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. And Mr. Shemeka, I hope you enjoyed your swap. And I'm looking forward to receiving your swap. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye.